Hi everyone, welcome. My name is Emily Medry. I am an energy healing practitioner with LoveLight Illuminations. And today we're going to be doing a video talking a bit about how we can step out of ego, how we can let go of our mind to live in a more peaceful way. So when we step out of our ego, let go of what we think, then we can open ourselves to that higher vibration of what is divinely right, what is divinely happening. This can be applied to any situation, whether the situation feels good to us or it doesn't. A lot of times we recognize this when it doesn't feel good, if we feel uncomfortable, if we feel frustrated, either with what's happening around us, so in a situation, or what other people are doing. Part of it is expectations, how we think people should act, how we think a situation should be. And when we do that, a lot of times it is subconscious. It is all based upon how we think things should be happening. Part of it is also tapping into that higher knowledge, knowing that if a situation or others around us were in a healed space, things would be different. But we also can step into knowing that how things are in the moment, no matter how uncomfortable or how disruptive they may seem, things are divinely right. Things have lined up divinely for a reason, and there is no need to feel that we should change that. So when we step into knowing on a higher level that things are divinely right, we can release the expectations we have around the situation. We can release our frustration, release whatever emotions or thoughts we may have that judge or limit what is happening. When we step out of that, we start to step into a higher flow. And when that happens, we actually expand not only our energy, but we can help expand the situation, the energy of the situation and others around us. Having that expansion for others around us or in that situation allows things to flow much easier. It allows things to start unfolding divinely in ways that we could not have even imagined. Sometimes things make sense to us. We can start seeing clearly that things are actually lining up. And sometimes humanly we won't be able to see that. Sometimes we can't understand how things are divinely right on a higher level. But that's where we can trust. When we step into that energy, that higher flow of divine, then we can release our mind, we can release our thinking, we can release our wants, and just be. It's a really, really powerful thing when we can actually get ourselves there, not just in our mind, but having that release on all levels of mind, body, spirit. So even though I'm talking about releasing the mind, that does come into play on all of our levels. So these expectations or these thoughts, even though we may think we've let go of it in our mind, our body is still holding on to that. So we can work on a very expansive level to let our mind go, to step out of our ego on all levels of mind, body, spirit, and soul. So to help us do that, we're going to work with a few of our new light centers in the outermost part of our energy field. We're going to work with our 7th light center, which is allowing our mind, body, spirit to come into balance, releasing the ego, releasing the mind. That light center is around our head. We are going to also work with our fifth light center, the area around our abdomen. And that is just holding, by working with the fifth light center, we can release anything that is being held on our levels of mind, body, spirit, soul, any of our healing around really being able to let go of the ego and let go of the mind. We're also going to work with the 13th light center. So this diagram behind me is all of the light centers. The 13th light center is right here. It is located about 12 feet above our head, and that is our gateway into the divine plane, into divine energy. So when we work with that, we're going to be bringing down that higher vibration to stay in that higher flow. And I will be playing this quartz crystal harp sitting right next to me for a sound healing to help us move out of that energy into a higher flow, into a more expansive and a more peaceful way of being. So we're going to start by imagining the area around our head, your seventh light center, expanding. You can have your eyes open or closed, but imagine the seventh light center, the area around your head, expanding. Now you can move your focus to your fifth light center, the area around your abdomen, and imagine that light center expanding. you can move your focus to your 13th light center, located about 12 feet above your head. And imagine that light center expanding. Imagine your 13th light center, 12 feet above your head, expanding. Now imagine divine light flowing down through your 13th light center, all the way down into your 7th light center, the area around your head. Imagine divine light flowing down through your 13th light center, 12 feet above your head, all the way down to your 7th light center, the area around your head. You are a divine being, part of everything. Your light is radiant. Your light is pure. You can stay connected into the higher vibration of divine light, and you can bring that through in all situations and in all interactions. In any situation or interaction, you can always work with your light centers for helping you connect into that higher vibration and blending with your spirit. That helps with understanding emotions and frustrations, any challenging feelings that you may have. Working with your light centers helps connect you into that higher perspective. It helps you connect into your spirit for understanding what your emotions are trying to tell you. It helps you connect into that peace within and that stillness within. The more that you work with them, the more that you're going to feel this and experience this. For this particular video, for this particular subject of really stepping out of ego, letting go of our mind, letting go of how we think things should be, how we think things should be playing out, or how others should be acting. You can always imagine your 7th light center expanding. You can imagine your 13th light center, 12 feet above your head, expanding, and have that divine light flow down through into your 7th light center around your head. You can be doing this while you're talking to somebody. You can be doing this while you're brushing your teeth. You can be doing this really in any situation. It is very quick and very simple how you can access this high vibrational energy. So I want to thank you all for joining me today for this meditation. If you are interested in more videos, please subscribe to our channel. Our website is linked below if you are interested in spiritual workshops or individual sessions that can help with connecting more into your spirit in a more customized and personal way. Our website is linked below. It is www.LoveLightIlluminations.com. And if you are curious about your light centers and how you can work with them, what they all mean, you can search for the Illuminas, the Light Centers of the Light Body by Cheryl Banfield. Those links are down below. It is a channeled book on all of the light centers, channeled from Mother Mary, about this new light body system. We will see you next week. Blessings of love and light.